welcome back to Aliya Pod. So today's topic is solar cooker. So what's a solar cooker? Solar cooker is a device. What does it do? It cooks food by using sun's solar energy. So solar cooker is a device which cooks food by using the solar energy of the sun. Solar cooker is of two types. One is the box type solar cooker and the other is the reflector type solar cooker. Now let's talk about both the kinds of solar cooker in detail. So we will start with the first kind of solar cooker, that is the box type solar cooker. So let me tell you the easy way to make the diagram of a box type solar cooker. First of all, we will make a rectangle. Then from the upper two vertices of this rectangle, we are going to make two slanted lines and we will join them. Now from this right vertex, we will make a line and then we will start a slanting line to join it with the end vertex like this. So here we made a cuboid. Now we will make another line up here and we will join it with the these two vertices. So now we will give an inner boundary to this upper rectangle because we are making a plane mirror here. This is plane mirror. And again, this rectangle, we will give an inner boundary again because here we are using a glass sheet. Now we make one line like this which can show the inner part of the solar cooker, and we will make two curves like this which will show which are the supporters of the solar cooker. Now what's the working? This is a plane mirror. Why are we using this plane mirror? To focus the light rays coming from the sun. So now these are the light rays which come from the sun. So now this mirror will reflect the light rays. They will be reflected into this box. This is an insulated metal box and we paint it black. Why do we paint it black? Because black is the best absorber of heat. So here this plane mirror will reflect these light rays into this insulated metal box. Now on the top of this insulated metal box is a glass sheet. The glass sheet will trap the heat. The effect happening is similar to the greenhouse effect. So this glass sheet will show greenhouse effect and it will trap the heat. So in some time the temperature of this insulated metal box will start to rise, and as it is painted black, the black surface will absorb more and more heat, due to which the temperature will rise more. So due to these reasons, this insulated metal box will become hot. There will be high temperature in it, and in the insulated metal box only we keep the food which we want to cook, and so the food is cooked. But friends, remember, only a temperature of 100 degree to 140 degree. How much temperature? 100 degree to 140 degrees Celsius is produced in 2 to 3 hours. So this is a slow heating and it can cook only the food which requires slow heating like rice, dal, that is pulses, Maggi, etc. So this was about the box type solar cooker. Now let's talk about the second kind of solar cooker, that is called as the reflector type solar cooker. So the second is reflector type solar cooker. So here in place of the plane mirror we are using a concave reflector. So this is a pole on which we are putting a concave reflector and this is the concave reflector. Now this is concave reflector, so it is painted from the back side. Now what happens is, the light rays are coming from the sun. Now sun is very far from us, so we can consider that the light rays are coming from infinity. Now in the light chapter we studied that if light rays are coming from infinity, then there is a parallel beam of light. Remember, when there is a single ray we call it a ray, and if there are multiple rays we call it a beam. So there is a parallel beam of light incident on this concave reflector. So this is a parallel beam of light. Now in the tutorial of the rules for formation of images by concave mirror, we studied that if a parallel beam of light strikes the surface of a concave mirror or a concave reflector, so after reflection the light rays will meet at the focus. So here the light rays are meeting at the focus. Now here the light rays are meeting, so this point is the focus. So at the focus there will be high temperature. The point which is the focus will be very hot. So we keep a utensil or insulated metal box at the focus. So this is the utensil or insulated metal box, and of course we have painted it black because black is the best absorber of heat. Now this is the support through which we have put the container or the insulated metal box. We have placed through this support. So now in this utensil or insulated metal box, we have kept the food which we have to cook. So now at the focus there is high temperature. Due to the high temperature, the food is cooked. How much high temperature is there? It is around 250 degrees Celsius to 350 degrees Celsius. That means it can even cook the chapatis. So this is how a reflector type solar cooker cooks the food. Now let's see the difference between the box type solar cooker and the reflector type solar cooker. So box type, and this is for the box type, and the reflector type. In a box type solar cooker, we use a plain mirror, while in a reflector type solar cooker, we use a concave reflector. Secondly, box type solar cooker can cook the food which requires slow heating, while reflector type solar cooker can cook the food which requires strong heating. The examples are, for the box type solar cooker, rice, that is rice, dal, that is pulses, Maggi, etc. For the examples for the reflector type solar cooker are chapatis, fried food, etc. So that was all for today's video. Like, share and subscribe to Aliya Gupta. Also click on the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos I am uploading. Goodbye and thanks.